Hello. Hi. Hi guys. Hello. Um, you know, last stream we did egg radio. This was 2 days ago. I haven't released the stream schedule for the week. I apologize about that. But I'll put it out later today, I think. Give me a second actually. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I haven't released a stream schedule for this week. I'll put it out later today. I don't know if there's anything crazy happening this week. What's happening? We have Egg Radio again on Saturday with Ethan. So that'll be good. I just want to talk about the Egg Radio real quick. I enjoyed the Egg Radio that I did. I am a little upset because I was having I've got issues, mental issues. We all know this. We are aware of this, right? And I was having some issues, and I wasn't able to sleep for I don't know. Yeah, I think it was around 48 hours. I wasn't able to sleep. A little bit longer than that, a bit longer than that, but so I was very, very scrambled, and I don't know. It just wasn't. I wasn't at my best when we did Egg Radio, and I feel a little sad about that. But that being said, I really enjoyed it, and I hope JJ enjoyed it as well. I believe that they did. And so yeah, I just wanted to say that. Otherwise, we got another Egg Radio on Saturday. This Saturday, I believe. Let me double check that is correct, so I'm not lying to your face. What do we got? Yes, Saturday the 15th, we have an Egg Radio, and then we might have another one on Thursday next week. I'm not fully sure yet. That's in the air right now. So, so yeah, I need to get a haircut before then. So I'm gonna try and get a haircut this week sometime. I'm not gonna cut it too short. It's just it's losing its curl because it's so long. So now it's just gross. I'm kind of not enjoying what's happening. Yeah. So it's either this or I do this, and I don't want everybody to see my forehead. So, well, maybe that's not bad. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? Let's hold on. Let's experiment real quick. Experiment. I got a hair tie here. Let me just get this up in a little thing. I did this earlier. Is that good? Are we okay with this? I think we're okay with this. This is how I'm leaving it. Fuck it. Yeah, I will probably work on editing down, or not editing down, but just doing a quick edit of Egg Radio and throwing that up on YouTube. Yeah, I think that'll be happening later today. I know I've been a little slow with YouTube uploads, or non-existent with YouTube uploads recently. I mean, I'll get back to that. I apologize again. It's been a little rough, but we're making it through. Doing what we can. Yeah, I'll make sure I get some videos uploaded and whatnot. If you want content by me that is newer, go to my TikTok. I've been putting some edits on there. I made a couple Adventure Time edits for funsies, and I made a couple of League of Legends Worlds edits, which isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I did. They were quick, shitty, just put them together real quick. The League of Legends ones, I kind of worked a little harder on the Adventure Time ones. I just like Adventure Time a lot, and I enjoy Adventure Time edits and stuff. So I was like, I'm gonna do this. So that's what I've been up to. Yeah. So yeah, Egg Radio on Saturday with Ethan. That one will be fun. Ethan's not a streamer, but He's going to school for like I forget what it's actually called. I have it written down so I won't forget when it comes time. But it's like wildlife and fisheries and stuff. It's pretty cool. I think it's very interesting. At least to me. I hope it's interesting to everybody else. And if not, make it interesting. Think about it. Think about it. Trees are cool. Animals are cool. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I've been excited about Every Egg Radio, but it's just I don't know. I would like to keep doing it consistently, but the issue is like my mental state is not consistent enough to keep doing it consistently, if that makes sense. And it's just a little frustrating for me that is the case. I mean, that's kind of always been the case. Every time I try to do something consistently, it kind of just falls through at some point. And with varying degrees of success. So we're attempting. We're attempting is really what is happening. So but like if I didn't try, then I would just be sad about it. So I've got to try at least some. So always do your best, and that's all you can do. All you can do, you know. Yeah. So either way, we've been playing some Minecraft though. JJ does have a Minecraft realm that she has some of her viewers and friends on. So we've been playing on that a little bit. It is Minecraft Bedrock, and I'm not a Bedrock player. I played Bedrock. I guess it wasn't Bedrock at the time. I don't know if it was Bedrock at the time, but I played Pocket Edition when I was in like 7th, 8th, 9th grade. Right around that time, I played Pocket Edition. It was like 7th and 8th grade because our school gave us iPads, but it was the first year our school had ever done that. So they didn't have any blocks on any of the apps we can download or anything. This was like I think this was 7th grade. And we were the first class to ever get them, our 7th grade class. So we got iPads. The whole class got iPads. And there was no tech blocks or anything. So we could download any app that we wanted. We could I'm going to actually exit out of the Minecraft server right now while I talk. But we didn't add any there was nothing, no restrictions on it, right? No blocked. I think there was website blocks at the time. Maybe not even that. I don't know. I don't know for real. There might have been website blocks through the modem or whatever, the router for the school. But either way, we could download anything. So we were playing Clash of Clans in history class. I even remember the teachers got iPads as well at the time. They had like their desk computers and then they had iPads. And I remember I had this one like history teacher. I think he was an assistant coach as well, but he was my history teacher, and he would like he'd be like, okay. He'd give like a 5-minute presentation at the beginning of the class, like a 5-10 minute presentation at the beginning, like slideshow. He'd go through it real quick, and then he'd be like, "All right, read these pages in this chat, like in your textbooks," and then go sit at his desk. And every time you walked up to him, he'd put his iPad down and he was playing Clash of Clans every fucking time. If you needed questions or anything, it was so funny. It made me laugh. Like it was ridiculous. It was absurd. So. Everybody was playing Clash of Clans. That class specifically, he didn't discipline people very much. Like if you were obviously not reading, or like, but towards the end of class when everybody was done with their reading and we had like 20 minutes to just fuck around and do anything, we'd just be playing Minecraft. There was a guy, I won't name drop, but he I remember exactly who it was. He would always host the Minecraft world. And everybody would join him on our iPads, and we'd play on his world. And then he at some point had like, I remember one specifically like very vividly. He put like a bedrock area that you would spawn in, and then he just like would sit there outside of it and drop lava on you as you spawned in, like on everybody. He would do it ever. It was so fucking funny. It was hilarious. It was him and his like best friend. They were buddies. So they would like just do that to everybody that was spawning into the world. But yeah, Minecraft, Clash of Clans was really popular then, and Jetpack Joyride was another big one that I played. After that, though, I think it was into 8th grade, they wiped all the iPads and then had blocks on what you could download, but not very good ones. And some of our 8th grade like tech wizards or whatever you want to call them figured out how to stop it from happening and like stop the blocks. You went into like the profiles and deleted them or whatever. And at the time, I don't think there was a for like the blockage on the profile blocks. There wasn't a like alert or anything. Like there wasn't any way for the tech people to tell who had deleted the profile. So the only way to tell was if you got their iPad and saw, oh, they've got Minecraft downloaded, oh, they've got this downloaded. That was the only way they could tell, I think, at the time. So then the next year, our freshman year, I believe the freshman year, I think freshman year we got MacBooks. Like they still gave iPads to 7th and 8th graders, but 9 through 12 got MacBook Airs, like little MacBook Airs. And they were pretty locked down at that point. I think there was still some like loop or workarounds, but if you deleted profiles, you got called to the library and they would get upset with you and take your MacBook for a few days. So and give you like a loaner or whatever, a different one. So that was the arc. But I think it was around like it was in my Spanish classes where I got the thumb drive. Somebody was handing around a thumb drive with the Binding of Isaac on it. And I was which I didn't play that very much. Like I didn't play games very much at the time. Well, I played Xbox. That was my game at the time. But we with a guy, everybody was passing around this thumb drive. It was one singular thumb drive, and you just pass it back to the person that you had, or pass it on, right? And I think there might have been multiple ones because I know multiple people were giving them out, but it had Binding of Isaac on it. So that was the game that everybody was fucking playing at the time. So you just like walk into rooms and there'd be a whole group of people just playing Binding of Isaac on their MacBook in the middle of school. It was to the point where some of the teachers were like, if we see you playing this game, we're going to take your MacBook and get it wiped or whatever. And if that happened, you just get the thumb drive back from the other guy, from the guy that gave it to you originally, like, so, but that was the move. But you could also like, there wasn't any like bans on phones or anything. Like, yeah, the teachers didn't want you to be on your phone in the middle of class, but if you were just like out in the hall or if class was kind of over and you were just chilling, you could have your phone out. I know a lot of schools around here at least started banning phones completely. Like where you have to like put them in a bag or whatever, or like give them to the teacher when you walk in the room or whatever. It's ridiculous. I would not have done that. I would have probably dropped out if they were making a fuss out of it. So I was very close to dropping out anyway. I was not a great student. Yeah, but you just play whatever. I used to play this game on my phone. I still kind of play it sometimes. Really fun. It is called I Love Hue. I really enjoy this game. Do I still have it? Yeah, I do. I still have both of them. And it's like you start out with like a gradient of like squares. I'll show you. It is not for the colorblind. I feel like I'm not colorblind, but I do have like some issues with I think it's red. Is it reds and greens? I can't remember which. Like, I think it's when like reds and pinks, when they get like super like bright, I can't tell them apart. Like they all look the same, but it's like very subtle. Like I can like if they're like next to different ones, I can kind of tell. But if they're like right next to it in like a cluster, I'm fucked. So like you move these little squares around. Let me show you how it works. It's pretty rad. But you have like this gradient. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. You have this like gradient, right? Oh, it's because I forgot. It's because I'm green screened out. Hold on. I'll find one without green. Did that work? It's like this, and then it shuffles all the colors around, and then you have to move them to their respective places. And the one with the black dots, they have like they're like set in stone. So this one's kind of easy because you have you only have like one slot in between each one. But there's some that just have the four corners dotted. So there's the four corners don't move. Everything else you have to figure out on your own. So it's like, it's pretty fun. I really enjoy it a lot. There's another one that's called like I Love Hue 2. HUE is I Love Hue. I don't know if there's a third one, but I Love Hue 2 I didn't enjoy as much because it was like different shapes of things. I just liked the little blocks, the little squares, and you just move the squares. But the I Love Hue 2 had different, like they had triangles, they had diamonds, and like you had to. It was weird. It was crazy. Hello, Jasmine. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just yapping right now, taking a yap fest. I had to put my hair up. Can't be here for too long, but I wanted to pop in. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for popping in. Hopefully, love the man bun. I just had, like my hair was just like ugly. I have to get it cut today or sometime this week. I'm getting it cut. That's for sure because it's very frustrating.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you. Yeah, it was just like it's losing its curl because it's so long and it's very frustrating and I want the curl back. I really like the curl on my hair. So it's just getting ugly. So yeah. How have you been, Jasmine? How's it going? Hopefully it is well. How'd you go? I ate like red beans and rice, but we made it too spicy. And so this morning, like I ate it so much, like I ate some this morning at like 2 or 3 o'clock, and it was like burning my mouth. I was like, this is a terrible thing to be eating at 2 o'clock in the morning. He lives, I live. Hello, Stan. Hi. Been meh, but not too bad, not too good. That's better than being really bad. You know what I mean? So you can't. I'm okay. I'm struggling slightly, if we're being completely honest. Slightly. By slightly, I mean like we're struggling, but we're getting there. We're getting through it. Oh, I do need to redo the sub and bit badges again. I need to make them more saturated and more like defined. I don't think they came out as well as I wanted them. So let me put that on my list of things to do. What did I say I need to do? Sub badges. Redo badges. Okay. Cool. But yeah. Oh, the 3 stream streak. Woo! Hell yeah. I think I got yesterday I had a 40 stream streak in Stan's channel. Bro, I've never had a 40 stream streak of anything. Or a 40 streak of anything. Like that's crazy. I think I did have a 400 day streak on Snapchat one time. I don't remember. I think it was with Bree maybe, but I don't remember who. I really don't know if that's correct or not. But yeah, Cam loves my streams. Yeah. I'm gonna go live at a time he's asleep for 10 minutes and then go offline. Stan, I will lose my goddamn mind and never talk to you again. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be really mean. I'm not gonna lie, man. That'd be really mean. That'd be messed up, dog. How are you, Stan? Are you doing well? I watched the Pokemon video last night. I'd been watching it like slowly throughout after you uploaded it because I was just doing other stuff. But I finished it last night. It's really good. I enjoyed the Pokemon video last night. It was I thought we did really well. Like I think we were pretty high energy most of the time. There was one session I remember we were not very good, but other than that, I think it turned out really well. So I like at one point we were like, "Oh, what's up, guys? I'm Michael Cera." And it was like, "I'm not doing that again. That one was really good. How burnt out we are on Yakuza and Sonic. Honestly, I thought that like Yakuza 6 was going pretty well. But I don't know. I don't remember things very well, so I'm not sure. I thought it was going okay though. Maybe not. But I am really, really excited to get back to Yakuza. Do you think we'll be doing that on Wednesday, or do you want to wait a little longer until we go back to it? I kind of want to get Yakuza 6 done before Kirby Air Riders comes out. When is that coming out? And what did I just do? Oh, Kirby Air Riders release date November 20th. Oh fuck, Stan, we gotta get on that, dog. Totally, if you're not asleep like a stinky, listen, Stan. I was very tired. I was very, very tired. I had not slept, Stan, and then when I did sleep, I could not stop sleeping. Do you just want to play in Yakuza for Wednesday then? Oh, never mind. I guess you hate Yakuza, and it's my fault. Sorry. 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 That was disgusting. I apologize. Anyway. You're down. Okay, okay. Cool. Yeah. Sweet. So, Wednesday and Friday, Yakuza on Stan's channel. You heard it here first, folks. That is come here. That's the plan. So, I don't know what my stream schedule is going to look like this week other than Monday and Wednesday next week. Cool. But other than other than Egg Radio on Saturday at 3 p.m., I think, maybe Central Time. I have to check on the time. I'll tell you later. I'll also post the stream schedule tonight or today, sometime after stream. So, yeah, dog. Then you're consumed by Kirby. What other games are coming out this month? Is there anything else happening, or are we just Kirby Air riding it? Sorry about the background art. I got like 80% done and then gave up. I really do need to set time for it. You're totally fine. Hey, you do your thing. No. It's very, very kind of you to do that. It's very nice. So you do your on your own time, homie. That's all you. And I'm not worried about it. I needed that now. I needed it yesterday. I don't know. What is happening to my screen right now? Is OBS crashing? What was that? Did you see that, or was that just on my end? Did the screen flash white a couple of times? What was happening there? No, Jasmine, you're totally fine. Metroid drops at December. And then we have so I'm assuming you're gonna play Metroid, right? Oh, I don't know if you're gonna stream it. Gotcha. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Oh. I think the Prime series is pretty cool. I think it's more in the realm. Okay. I know I said it as a joke when I was talking about Silksong, but I really do not enjoy Metroidvanias. I appreciate the appeal of it. Like, I know why people would enjoy them, but me personally, I'm a fan of more linear, like, just kind of either more linear games where it's a story driven, like you go here, you go here, you go here, right? Or a completely free roam game, but like Minecraft. You know what I mean? Like a complete sandbox game. I do not like the puzzle, like you get lost all the fucking time situation. I hate it. It's very frustrating to me. It's just like I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. Like it's just like I can't wrap my head around it. So personally, I'm not a big fan of Metroidvanias in general. But I do enjoy watching the 3D versions. I think they look really cool. A lot of them look really cool. I watched Bees play one on the GameCube. I don't know which one is on the GameCube. Metroid GameCube game. Let's see. So we have to play Super Metroid to open your mind. I'll watch. The thing is, like, I'll watch pretty much any game. It doesn't matter, especially if you're playing it, Stan. I will watch any game you play, but I do not enjoy playing certain games. So it would have been Metroid Prime on the GameCube, I believe, is what. Unless it was Metroid Echoes, I don't know what that one is. I think it was Metroid Prime, just the original one on GameCube that I watched Bees play, and it was very enjoyable to watch. There's some cool shit in that game. Like, there was like a Dark Samus or something that she was fighting that was like super. Like you had to use your little like vision, like a certain ability to like see where it was at a time. Oh, it was so cool. That's Prime 2. Okay, gotcha. It was neat to watch, though. We'll say. Let's see. Europa Unival EU5 came out. I know Ethan's been hitting that shit hard. Sonic Rumble came out. PC and mobile. I don't know about that. Age of Imprisonment Hyrule Warriors on the Switch, too. Is that real? I haven't heard about that. This is, like, giving re-releases and stuff. Okay. Where are we at? What day is it? What day is it? It's the 11th. So... we've got Black Ops 7. They're making I thought they just made Black Ops 6. Wait a minute. Hold on. What happened to the time? Or are they just are they just pumping these out at this point? What's happening? Didn't the new, like... That's crazy. Black Ops 7 is coming out. Resident Evil Survival Unit is a mobile game. Okay. SpongeBob SquarePants Titans of the Tide. What? Oh, it looks kind of strange. I don't know about this one. Okay. It's THQ. It's what's up, C? Ow, fuck. Hi, how are you? How goes it today? We're talking about game releases right now. SpongeBob SquarePants Titans of the Tide is coming out. Thanks. I just get excited, man. I can't help it. Woo. We got, what else? Moonlighter 2 The Endless Vault. What is this? Oh. I don't know if I'd enjoy that. Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl is a PS5 game. I have One Piece Pirate Warriors coming out. Okay. Kirby Air Riders, obviously. Yeah, there's nothing happening. Just finished streaming? You stream? Why did I not know? Why am I not following you? Why am I not following you? How do I get to your account? Hold on. I'm going. All right, Jasmine, have a good time. Hopefully you have a good day. And yeah, see you, Jasmine. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate that. So. All right. I'm not missing another C stream ever again. From here on out, I will be in every one of your chats. Thank you for telling me, though. I guess I didn't know that, so I have followed. I'll be there next time. I've got notifications on. There was a point there with Twitch that, like, notifications weren't getting pushed to my phone. Like, it was before, there was a long time that I had turned off my notifications, but like, even people that I knew I had notifications on and they were going live, it would not push a notification to my phone at all. It was very confusing. I've got issues with my notifications on my phone. Like, I get, like, a buzz every once in a while, but no pop-up, and I've looked and I cannot find it. Very frustrating. Been streaming Crime Scene Cleaner and Terraria. Just been switching between the two at the moment. Tomorrow will be Terraria. Okay, cool. Me and Stan tried to play Terraria. Well, I tried to play Terraria. Stan has played a lot of Terraria. I like Terraria, but I'm, like, not very good at it. And then, yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed what we played. I think we only beat, like, one boss, maybe two. You remember, Stan, if we beat too many? I don't remember how many we beat. We definitely beat the big eyeball, though, a couple times. We did it with John once, and I think we did it by ourselves once. But how much Terraria do you play? See? Was the eyeball the only one that we beat? I don't remember. A lot of Terraria. Cool. Noted. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll definitely pop in tomorrow. So cool. I'm sure we beat Skeleton Prime too. I did we beat Skeleton Prime or did we die trying to beat Skeleton Prime? That's why I don't. Okay, Stan, a playlist. This is what we've decided. I would love to do a Terraria playthrough until we beat the Moon Lord. Cool. You know, maybe that's a thing we do then. I don't know if you want to stream it or not. I'd just be down to do that anyway. It's master difficulty. Holy shit! I could never. I'm like on the bunny difficulty. No, I'm just kidding. What's the just the casual playthrough? Is that what the casual difficulty? It's one of the few survival games that I enjoy. I think Terraria is a little bit different survival game wise because there's not a fucking food or stamina bar. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like most survival games have food and stamina, and Terraria does not. That makes it like so much better. Food and stamina bars suck so bad. They suck so bad. It's like the worst part of every game that I play. Durability. I'm saying like all this stuff. Like Minecraft has most of these things, but I fucking love Minecraft. I think Minecraft does it well though. But fucking what's the Zelda game? Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. It is so hard. I tried so hard to play those games. Like I never beat Breath of the Wild, and I never I never beat Breath of the Wild. I never beat Tears of the Kingdom because the durability system. Like that's the main reason I stopped playing those games. It was like I'll take a sword and I'll hit something like 4 times. And it's so it makes me so angry. I'll hit something like 4 times and my shit breaks. And then I have to pull out another sword. I hit it 4 more times and it breaks again. Master mode solo playthrough. That is crazy. You're nuts. You're nuts. I that's insane. I know Terraria is already hard, but I feel like playing on master mode is crazier. Is there like a specific like is there a not even fought the eye yet. Is there for master mode? Is there like a hardcore version or like where you can only die once or? We have to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom now to completion. All right, this is what we're doing. Stan's gonna get in here. Me and him are gonna play Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, and we're not gonna stop until we're not stopping streaming until we beat both of them. I swear. Not playing hardcore. Okay. So I didn't know if that was like included. The hardcore rules are like included in master mode or not. I'm not too familiar with it. I'm taking my setup to work today. Oh, never mind. I forgot Stan works today. My bad. My boss is gonna play that. Hey, so he's never played Tears of the Kingdom or he's never finished Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. What? Your boss is like, we have to play these now. Stop everything. Nobody's getting a computer built until this man has finished both those games. He plays a lot of games. You should ask him how many Steam games he has. I saw a thing where somebody went around their office and they asked who like everybody who had the most Steam games or who had how many Steam games they had. So 500. Damn, that's a lot, dude. A lot. What kind of games does he play? Does he just play any game really, or is he like a specific kind of gamer? Enemies have roughly 50% more health and damage and 10% more knockback resistance than in expert mode. Master mode sounds terrible. That's crazy. A blue slime has 75 health? See, you're nuts. You're nuts for playing like this. That's crazy. I'm looking at like the stats and stuff that Master has. I know there are like specific items that you can only get in Master mode though, right? Like weapons and stuff, or is that not correct? Yeah, if we play Terraria, definitely. I don't think I'm like cut out for master mode. Maybe if we like play enough Terraria. I don't know if like not good enough for master. Yeah, I don't know if I could ever do that. But maybe if we play a lot of Terraria, we could pick it up at the end and do it. Try it at least. Master mode gives better boss drops. Okay. That makes sense. That's understandable. They've got 50% more health and damage. Like what the hell? I will need suggestions on what games I could play after Crime Scene Cleaner, preferably not a never-ending game. Okay. Are you like I'm assuming you're playing on PC and stuff, right? So or are you like streaming your Switch or something? Power Wash Simulator? That's what I was going to suggest after honestly, that's what I was going to suggest after your Crime Scene Cleaner if you want like a chill game that's just like doing stuff. You're playing on Xbox. Okay. Let me look on what Xbox got. If you haven't played the Littlest Nightmare games, they're really fun. They're really enjoyable. And I think Littlest Nightmare 3 is coming out or has come out. I can't remember. The third one is coming out or has come out. And they're little story games, so mostly any game on Game Pass. Oh, I have Game Pass. Hold on, let me look. I want to look. I don't know if Littlest Nightmares is on Game Pass, but let's check. Um, Game Pass. Oh, I should probably not the PC Game Pass though. Oh, update available. Thank you. Xbox Game Pass. Beat all of them, but not on stream though. Yeah, that's understandable. Browse Xbox Game Pass games. That's what I want. You are the only. You signed out of your account. I didn't sign out of my account. Sign me back in. Oh, what's happening? That was odd. Um, Console games. Let's see. Here we go. Power Wash Simulator is on Game Pass, and that one's really fun for like just chilling and doing stuff. I think it would be pretty similar to Crime Scene Cleaner. Actually, I don't know. I haven't played Crime Scene Cleaner, but from what I've understood is that if you're looking for like let me look. All games, that's what I want. Right, and then Xbox XS. Is it Xbox One or XS? Which one are you playing on? Sort by Title AZ. That's what I want. Exception. You are the only exception. I would 100% suggest you try Crime Scene Cleaner. Is it on Game Pass? I will definitely I would do it. I know Bree was playing it earlier, and I kind of was interested somewhat. What is the Ezio collection? Oh, dang. Okay. That's cool. Okay. If you haven't played them, the Assassin's Creed games are really good. Well, some of the Assassin's Creed games are really cool. The new one, okay, XS. Cool. Crime Scene Cleaner is way better than Power Wash them. Okay, I'll have to try it. I'll definitely download it after stream. That's cool. The Assassin's Creed games, story games, really fun, really cool. They're on Game Pass. It looks like for Xbox. There's one called the Ezio Collection, which is Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations, which is that group of Assassin's Creed games. Peak. That's so good. I don't know if they have Black Flag on there, but that one would also be a really good one to play after that. It's like a pirate version. Like you get to do pirate stuff. It's pretty rad. After that, Syndicate and Unity are really good. And Assassin's Creed 3 is on there, and that one's... I didn't enjoy that one very much because I'm not, like, really into that setting. It's like World War... Or not World War... It's Revolutionary War times, which isn't, like, my favorite. Because I've... Literally, that's all of my history classes were in school is Revolutionary War shit, so... But those are what I would suggest, like, if you want, like, a story game. If you're looking for more of, like, a sandbox game, Astroneer is really good. I'm just looking through the Game Pass. Astroneer is really enjoyable. And you can play with friends. Let me look. I guess Astroneer is more of like, well, it's kind of a story game, but it takes like it takes a while to finish. So I'm looking through. Expedition 33 is on there. I know that style of game is not everybody's cup of tea, but Stan will vouch for that game, and I will vouch for that game because I watched him play it a lot, and it was really good. Expedition 33, fantastic. A lot of people like the Crisis games. I don't know. I wasn't super into them, but Dead Space games are really good as well. Those are on there. Trying to see what else we got. Ooh, fuck. What game? Oh yeah, the Expedition 33. It's so good. If you haven't played Dishonored and Dishonored 2. See, let me tell you about Dishonored and Dishonored 2. Oh! Dishonored is so good. Oh my god. I literally started playing it again on my Xbox 360. It's fuck. It's so good. Oh, there's a bug or something. You have to play Expedition 33. It's like a gaming law at this point. I might go through and play it as well at some point. I know, like, when I watch somebody play a game, it's hard for me to go back and play it, so we'll assassinate your mattress if you don't. What the fuck? Oh, the Fable games are on Xbox Game Pass. So those are really good as well. Older, but really, really, really good. God, the fucking Fable games, man. I need to go play those again. Oh, I love Fable. I remember playing the original Fable on Xbox, like the original Xbox as a kid. For Gen 3 is right. I actually never played 3. But man, I have some memories in Fable just running around. Oh, fuck. Need to figure out how to stream on Switch. Are you streaming straight from your Xbox to Twitch? Is that what's happening? Because I don't think there's a way to do that on Switch. At least in my knowledge, you'd have to like get a laptop and a capture card or something to send it through, or a desktop to a capture card or something. So I know, like, if you have a MacBook, or MacBook runs it pretty well, just doing that. If you're looking for like a shorter game, Firewatch is really good as well. I'm just going through the list and pointing out the ones that I have played or know about that are really good. Firewatch is really cool. It's pretty short. It takes only like 5-6 hours, I think, to beat it. It's a fun little one. I don't know what kind of games you like enjoy, but like the Gears of War games are on there, and those are cool. Genshin Impact. I played so much Genshin. I'm kind of embarrassed how much Genshin I played. Not gonna lie. Master Chief Collection. If you haven't ever played through the Halo games, those are really fun. And honestly, listen, like a couple of you, which ones do you enjoy? Which ones have you liked so far, so I can hone in a little bit better here, so I'm not just throwing a bunch of shit at the wall. But if you do end up playing the Halo games through the Master Chief Collection, has all the ones that matter. What is Ananta? Ananta? What is this? Why does it say PlayStation 5 and personal computer on Google for this, bro? What is this? Ananta. This looks like Persona is what this looks like, I'm not gonna lie. Open world RPG. Oh, okay. Dog. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. It's not okay. Pre-register. Do I have to pre-register for this? I can't. Okay. It's everything else. It's everything but Persona. Okay, bro. This is crazy looking. I'll pre-register. Have you pre-registered for it? Is it like is it a free-to-play game? I'm assuming then. Watch the trailer. Okay, okay, I'll do. Flow. I like butterflies. A non-to-game trailer. Why does it? Okay, I don't know why, but every time I type in anything on like the search bar for Opera, it comes like the first thing that comes up is an eBay thing for it. Like, what? I like calm games, a few RPG, some horror, really mixed in my choice of games. Okay, okay, cool. So probably not shooters and stuff then. That makes sense. Give me 1 second and I'll find some more. But if you haven't played the Halo games, even if you're not into shooters, they're really cool. The stories are really cool in the Halo games. There's so much lore in the Halo games that, like, outside of just the games, there's a bunch of lore, so it's kind of cool. They have, like, fucking 30-something books written by a bunch of different people about the lore of Halo. It's pretty rad. They're pretty cool. So if you're trying to get into, like, different, like, expand your horizons or something, try the Halo games. Also, hit me up if you're playing Halo games because I will run through those campaigns with you so fast. I swear. Not fast, like, it would take me a short amount of time to accept that offer. Just be aware. Hit me up, dude. I will play those. All right, I'm going to look at this trailer real quick. Are you looking at gameplay trailer or announcement trailer, Stan? Which one are we looking at? Oh, God, this song is so good. Stan, I forgot this song was so good. I love Fall Out Boy. Not as much as Stan, though. Gameplay. Okay, let's look. How do I send this on my stream? That's not right. That's Minecraft. We're supposed to play Minecraft today, but it's 47 minutes into the stream and I haven't. Let's look at this. To make sure my Opera is correct. Property. There we go. Should be able to hear this. Yeah. Cars driving? Mute the music. Oh, hold on. I got you. Give me a second. It's super copyrighted. Ah! Give me a second. I can fix it. Is it? Oh, here we go. You're good. It's okay. I removed it from the VOD track right now, so hopefully I didn't get doinked for that right there. You're good. What the hell? The glasses, bro. Spider-Man? Oh. The pompadour goes crazy, bro. That guy's hair is insane. I don't know why this is running at like 15 frames per second. I don't know if that's me or not. I don't know if that's me. It might have been me. Maybe not. Hmm. That's a big hammer. So what is it about? Is it just like chilling and fighting, or like what do we? Right. It does kind of just look like a lot of different games put together, but like I don't know. Okay, so far, Stan, can I just say real quick, the gameplay kind of reminds me of Crackdown. If you have ever played Crackdown, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting from it. Just the gameplay aspect. Like, bro. It's like a life sim? Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess I'm kind of into that. I mean, I play Animal Crossing and other sims like that, so. Hungry. His shirt just says hungry. Interesting. Okay. It's kind of cool. That's Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. That's really funny, dude. Ah, and they're driving a car. That's like so GTA 5. That's hilarious. That was essentially switching from Franklin to Michael or whatever. I don't remember their names, but yeah. Oh my god. Watch Dogs, yeah. I never really played Watch Dogs. I think I watched some people like play it on YouTube when it was popular. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. So that lady's obviously a cop. Gotcha. Oh, this is cool. Oh my god, it is just Watch Dogs. Patience, love, toughness. Oh, the outfits are good. I like that. Basketball, gotcha, cool. It's a gotcha game, but they already said that the characters are going to be free no matter what. Oh, that's really nice. Welcome back, welcome back. We're still watching this trailer, and then I'll hit you up with some more game suggestions from the Game Pass that I see. This looks really neat. If you missed it, see this is Ananta. It's a I don't know if it's gonna be on Xbox though. Let me look. I know it said PS5. Had to collect a package. Rad. There's no Xbox release date for Ananta. I'm sorry. It was heavy. Oh god. What'd you get? What package did you get? A new desk. Woo! A new chair. Woo! A whole computer. Woo! It was rocks. It was just rocks. Your package was just a bunch of rocks. That's why it was heavy. That guy was rad. Good thing I can fly, he says. Bro. I like that. That's kind of cool. And honestly, I'll wait until it's over. So, good thing I'm Spider-Man, right? Overalls, bro. It's my game. It just is Spider-Man. Why is it coming out of his wrist though? Like, what is the? It's like coming out of the back of his wrist is what it looks like. Oh yeah, play Another Crab's Treasure. Honestly, those games are difficult for me because I'm bad at game. Yeah, I'm bad at games like that, so I never attempted Another Crab's Treasure, but it's very cool. It's Oh, are you talking about me? Might want to play Another Crab's Treasure? I'm bad at those games. I tried Lies of P, and I got to one boss, and like I think I died to this boss like 30 fucking times. And I was just like, I think I'm done playing this game. I think I'm done playing this game. But that's cool, Stan. Thank you for showing me that. I wasn't like, I'm not super into gacha games. I've tried to avoid them because I know I will. I'm more into gacha games than I wish I was, because what was it called? Infinity Nikki was like a gacha game, and I didn't realize that, and I downloaded it and started playing, and then found out it was a gacha game, and I was like, I'm going to spend so much money on this fucking game. So I uninstalled it. As a mature person, I uninstalled it and didn't spend any money on it. So you've played it for, but I love it so much I may just replay it. God, I don't know. I thought about trying it at one point. I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. Another Crab's Treasure, and I'll write down what was the other one? Crime Scene Cleaner, so I don't so I get more games here. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try it out. I'll try it out for sure. At least I'll try it at least once. I'm just like, games that are like that is like, I'm just so bad at stuff like that. There's a mode in Another Crab's Treasure where you can just have a gun in one shot. So if you can get upset, you can just turn that. Okay, sounds good. I'll keep that in mind, but I'll use it very sparingly. Oh, Hi-Fi Rush is on Game Pass. Look into that. That's pretty rad. Stan woke up like a sleeper cell when I said Hi-Fi Rush. Rising out of his coffin like the Undertaker. Oh, thank you, Glowvine. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We're just yapping right now. Oh no, I forgot that was a thing. I forgot to disable that. I apologize. Let me fix that real quick. That's only supposed to go when I'm doing Egg Radio. Egg Radio is my talk show thing that I do every once in a while. How do I disable? Okay, there. I disabled it. Egg Radio is my talk show thing that I do every once in a while. I also forgot to change the ad break. Fuck. So if you are a streamer or do something somewhat interesting, and you would like to be on Egg Radio, we just chat and talk about what you do. That's pretty much it. So put in an application. I'll hit you up. I don't usually have that running during regular streams. Also, give me 1 second. I do have to change the ad breaks, which I forgot to change. So I'll put in mine real quick. Stan, we already did you, but I'll interview you again. We'll talk about other stuff. I don't know. Also, hi Glowvine. We've just been chatting. We were supposed to play Minecraft, but we've been yapping for a little bit. We're finding some cool games on Xbox Game Pass that C can play. We just looked at a game called Ananta, which is coming out at some point, and that's pretty cool. Where is the ads? Can I change this? Here we go. Okay. If you get hit with ads, I apologize. There should be a message in chat right before you get hit with ads. I just turned them back down to a minute and a half, the minimum I can. So, sorry about that. Those should run shortly. Cool. Let's keep looking for some games here. Little Kitty Big City is a vibe, just chill game. I played a little bit of it. I made a couple videos on it. That one's fun. We're looking for like cozy games, like more chill games here. Let's see. Yeah, go for it. Share, please. More calm games and few RPG games with some horror. So, a farming sim. So, like Stardew. Is Stardew on Game Pass? I like Stardew a lot. I think that's my favorite. Are you talking about like Farming Sim like 19 or Farming Sim 24? Because those games are like that's a different monster to attack. You know, I enjoy their Coral Island. Oh, I forgot Coral Island existed, bro. Coral Island. I think I tried to play this at some point. I don't remember. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this. I remember when I saw this one though, Coral Island, and I started playing it a little bit. But I tried more to get into Dinkum. That was the one that I didn't enjoy. I tried Dinkum because I thought it was going to be fun, but it just wasn't. It wasn't for me. So, unfortunately, I don't know if it's for other people, but Coral Island is cool from what I played. I need to get back into it. Let's see what else is there. Overcooked 2 is more fun with like friends. Pal World is pretty enjoyable. I don't know like if that's kind of what you want. I downloaded this game called Pentiment from Xbox Game Pass. It looks pretty cool. I'm not super sure what it is like fully, but it seems pretty neat. I saw that on there and downloaded that. Let's see. Psychonauts is on there. I'm the milkman. My milk is delicious. Love that. I've never played the Psychonauts game. That is the only thing that I know about it. I could probably identify Psychonauts if I saw it in a picture or something, but other than that, that's all I got. So. Skull and Bones? The best pirate game? The best game that has ever been created? No, I'm just kidding. Don't play Skull and Bones. Unless you really want to. Do what you want. It's called Spirit Tea. It's like quadruple A game. It's called Spirit Tea. It's really cool. I've played it a little bit. I enjoyed what I played of it. You like run a little like it's kind of like a life sim role-playing game thing. It's got really cute art style, and you run like a little bathhouse for spirits. It's got that Spirited Away vibe, you know. But it's kind of and you have to do like some critical thinking of where to put the different types of spirits, because like some want to be next to this certain type, and they get happier in this situation if they're next to these different spirits. So you have to like put them out. What is Lottle Knot? It's really cozy. You get to clean the ocean and stuff. Hold on, I've never heard of that. Let's look at that. Lottle Knot game. Ooh, oh, that looks cool. Hold up. That's rad. How have I never heard of this game? I've never even seen this game. It came out in 2023. All right. I'm putting it on my wish list, and I'll come back and do the demo later. That's rad. I've never seen that. That's really cool. Need to head out now. Oh, that's cool. Any more games through Discord? I'm open to suggestions. Username at the moment is Fluffy Princess. I think you're in the. Are you in the Discord right now? See, I don't remember if you are or not. I believe you are. Yeah. Okay. I'll shoot you some. I'll give you a list. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And have fun. I'll see you if you don't make it back here while we're still streaming. I'll see you tomorrow on your stream. So have a good time. Yeah. See ya. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna keep looking at some games though. I like games. I did my sister is kind of like trying to get into gaming a little bit more and stuff in her free time. She's in college now. She's a little younger than me, like 5 years younger than me, I think. And so I just gave her my Steam login. She has a MacBook. So I gave her my Steam login and went through and started suggesting suggesting games that she should play.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, what's up, Dan? Hello. We're just chatting right now. Thank you for grabbing your punch card. Oh yeah, Glowvine. If you're new here, you get daily punch card every day. And I also have like video redeems that pop up on the screen. I have sound redeems as well in
Thank
there.
you for your
So
patronage.
yeah, you grabbed it. Cool. And those track, so you can track throughout each stream. You just get one a stream. Yeah, we don't have a lot of like other stuff for the channel redeems right now, but I am working on that. I am gonna work on that a little bit. So what was I saying? I was oh my gosh. Here we go. Here we go, Stan.
So
Let's
Twitch
hear
thought
it.
that I would sit through ads instead of paying you for an adless experience. Well, they were wrong. I in fact will pay you for an adless experience. I'm even using their free Prime sub option, which if anyone in chat has that, you should be using it on Eggboy as well. Anyways, make sure to follow me on twice the twitch.tv/LordFrog with 2 Gs because Twitch still won't talk to me about removing one of the Gs because they'd rather make me talk with bots. Anyways, bye.
Thank you, Stan. Thank you for the sub. You got the Brando-esque subscription message there. That's crazy. Yeah, Stan streams, and I'm on Stan's stream pretty often. So if you're not following Stan and you'd like to see more of us, you can follow him. He streams pretty frequently, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So absolutely drop the Lord Frog a follow for that. Yeah, those streams are fun. Very enjoyable streams. So I know Dan Bod also streams, and I just found out that C streams too. Kineto Pet also streams. So everybody's streaming in here. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, that's cool. That threw me off. I was that's really funny. I haven't seen a subscription message that long since Brando subbed last. He does it every time. It's so fun. I was suggesting these games to my sister, and I was going through seeing what she could download on her MacBook. And I mean, it gave her was pretty honest about the games that I enjoy and what she would enjoy as well, because I've grown up with her, so I know what she would like. I did give her one suggestion that might get me sent straight to hell. If you've ever played Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, it's a visual novel game. Would you say that? But it starts out very chill, very cute, very, I still can't believe you did that to her. How could you, bro? I had to. She doesn't watch YouTubers that play games. She doesn't watch streams. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She's not in the gaming space. She has no idea. And I saw an opportunity and I took it. It starts out super cool, super cute, and then it just goes fucking south so quick. There's some big things in that game that are very crazy that you would not expect from that game. It is a horror game at the end of the day. Psychological horror, I would say. Anyway, this is what I said to her. I said I had like the game title and then like a little description of what it was and how it plays. I said Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, a visual novel where you meet and talk to characters. Very, very good story. Very cool characters. Would highly recommend. And that's it. That's all I told her about it. So, oh no! During a 24-hour stream, somebody started playing. I'd been awake for 18 hours. Oh my god, I would lose it. I think I'm 90% sure I remember. Like, me and Stan played Doki Doki together. When I first played it, and I remember slightly like what was happening. I don't know if I can't fully remember. I kind of blocked it out of my memory. It fucked me up. But like I know I knew something was up. I don't think I'd ever watched the game all the way through at the time. Somebody played or played the game all the way through. So yeah, that was it was a very enjoyable experience. It was so fun. The game is crazy. But being awake 18 hours and then that hits you, brother, no way. I just really did have my music playing, sorry. Yeah, that. Okay. That is crazy. But yeah, that was the description I gave her for Doki Doki. So she probably won't play that right off the bat because she doesn't have a lot of time to play games. So yeah. I hopefully it'll pay off here in a few months or something when she just sends me a text message out of the blue like, "What are you doing? What was that? That's crazy." Uh So this is your work playlist, Stan? Okay, so Stan added like in our private Discord with our core group of friends. We Stan had a collaborative playlist made, and we all added a bunch of songs to it. I didn't realize it was your work playlist, but it's actually this playlist is a kind of a banger. Not gonna lie, I'm into it. I think we did really. I think we did okay with it. Um, Me, Ethan, Lauren, and John were sitting in chat talking about it and adding songs. And we we kind of made a few rules where we weren't really gonna kill the vibe. So we didn't add like Mitski is off. I asked them for permission before I added one singular Hobo Johnson song, and then I took it off because that's just it was a joke. Nobody likes Hobo Johnson except for me. That's all that matters. I just have like a weird connection to Hobo Johnson because I needed to listen to like I listened to him in my freshman year of college. So I have a strange connection to Hobo Johnson that will not go away. But I know it's not everybody, like nobody else likes him, you know? So I didn't realize this was your work playlist, but I think we did all right on it. It's got some bangers in there. I think there's also some stuff that you don't listen to much in there as well, Stan. I know we put like Tyler the Creator in there. I don't think you listen to him very much. I know we put some. John added some Zach Bryan and Chris Stapleton. I added quite a bit of Midwest emo for you. Yeah, so I think we just wanted like a not like a whiplash vibe. I think we just kind of wanted it like when we did 98.5. We had an old. You just saw Hobo Johnson last month? Are you joking? Dan, I did not know. I wanted to go. He came to Kansas City in August. I just stopped working, so so I didn't have money to go see him, and I was so sad about it. Oh, it broke my heart. I wanted to go see him so bad. Had an unhealthy relationship with Mover Away. Everybody. Okay. I found my people. My people. Oh, I love Hobo Johnson. I I can like, oh my god, his like first album, his 2017 album, The Rise of Hobo Johnson. I could probably sing every single song on there word for word. Bro, yes, it's so good. It's so good. The Fall of Hobo Johnson. I'd say honestly, I listened to The Rise of Hobo Johnson more than I listened to The Fall of Hobo Johnson, but I think I enjoy The Fall of Hobo Johnson a little bit more than The Fall, but the Rise, I mean. February 15th is probably my favorite song by him. I like that one a lot. It's very short though. I wish it was longer. Yeah. I like Hobo Johnson a lot. I can't believe you went and saw him. Ah, that's so cool. That's rad. I like that. Ah. That's cool. Yeah, we did a playlist a while ago. It was 5 of us. It was who was it? It was me, it was John, it was Stan, it was Brando, and it was Bree. So it was called 98.5 The Spectrum because it was just like all over the place. It was a big spectrum of music. And we added a song. I think everybody added a song a day for 100 days, so we have 500 songs on there. We have 502 for some reason. I think we might have miscounted at some point, but you know, it's not as good as I thought it would be. It's hard to listen to sometimes because all of us have like we all have very different music tastes. And when I say it's a spectrum because if we were to like line up who like in order of whose music taste blended more, I think it would go like me on one end, John, Bree, Stan, Brando. I think that's how it kind of like spreads out, you know? And I listen to very like I usually listen to pretty chill stuff. Honestly, maybe John would be on the end, and then me, Bree, Stan, Brandon, something. I think that's kind of the gist there. Like I listen to more like Midwest emo, chill. I listen to like 2000s emo. I listen to rap. I have a pretty extensive like. I listen to like the Groove Line, 21st Century. Like I listen to a lot of stuff, but the main stuff that I've added was Midwest emo and rap. And then John listens to a lot of rap and lo-fi and country, and then Bree is like in the middle. Um, uh, Bree listens to a lot of like popular, not popular stuff, but more just like a normal, just kind of like like music, just music. And then Stan listens to a lot of stuff, but I think he overlaps more with Bree than he overlaps with John and I. And then Brando on the end who he listens to like metal all the time. Like that's his big thing is metal and stuff. And I think Stan falls into that a little bit more than everybody else. But so that's kind of the spectrum that I thought about in my head. Nikki from 88 Rising. So I don't think I've kept up with 88 Rising. I know of wasn't that Joji's publisher at one point or company or they were in there and there's another person from there that I know, but I don't know if I know all the people in there. Who are the artists in 88 Rising? Let's look. Nikki. No, I don't think I've ever listened to any of their stuff. I'm looking at it right now. Are they do you enjoy them? I'll have to Rich Brian, that's the other one that I knew of. But I think the only reason I knew of Rich Brian was because yeah, Rich Brian is the one I'm like thinking of. Nikki's your favorite artist? Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. I've written down so many things this stream that I have to go do later. Uh game suggestion stuff. Focus by Nikki. Okay. Nikki Focus. I'll hit that up. Because I enjoy Joji a lot. Like a lot. I like Joji. His new stuff that he put out recently, like the last week or whatever. Fuck. It's so good. There's a lot of people in 88 Rising. I did not realize how many people were signed to 88 Rising, or I don't even know what it really is. Is it a yeah, it is like a label, right? Mass media company. I gotcha. Closest I know is Little Nicky. No, Dan. I hated that movie as a kid. Little Nicky with Adam Sandler. Brother. I hated that movie. That was my least favorite one that he ever did. There was a scene that I would always quote though because it was so stupid. It was so dumb. He was trying to eat like KFC or something, and it was like just open your mouth and close your mouth a bunch on the chicken, and then lift your head back and let the chicken slide down your throat. And like as a kid, that was the like funniest part of the whole movie. The rest of it was just bad. I don't know. It was so stupid. So anytime we'd eat KFC, I'd quote that to my family. But Little Nicky is a crazy pull. Yeah, I'll have to listen to that. Actually, you know what? Let's cue that real quick. I'll cue it right now. Focus. How do I view in? Oh, there was a button to do it. That's a. What does she's got? Got a bunch of stuff. Quite a bit of stuff. That's crazy. Making music since 2017. It looks like. Well, at least releasing music under this name since 2017. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, let's skip. Sorry, the talking head psycho killer. I'm going to have to skip you because I want to listen to this now. This is very much like my vibe. I'm like a more of like a. I like the lo-fi kind of feel to a lot of stuff. I'm into this. So let's see. pull up the lyrics so I can. So Rich Brian, I don't think I've ever like actually listened to Rich Brian. Otherwise, oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I like listening to new music and just hearing what other people enjoy. Yeah, I'm into this. This is rad. We used to do on stream. We used to do. We've done a couple. I tried to start it, but it kind of fell apart after a while, unfortunately. But I used to do music tier lists. So we would listen to the entire discography of an artist, and we'd rank all the albums on a tier list. And we did. I think the first one I did was Taylor Swift because I used to be really into Taylor Swift. Um, and then I did one with, and then I wanted to like start bringing other people in and like just use like what their favorite band was and or like one of their favorite people or not their favorite, but like who they enjoy and do their artists as well. So it wasn't just like who I enjoyed. And with Stan, I did Fall Out Boy. And then with John, I did, well, I was going to do with John, this was where it fell apart because I lost my job and then went into this like thing where I stopped streaming for a while. But so I couldn't, I just, it fell through. But we were going to do MF Doom with John, and I was so excited. I had it all prepped and I listened to all the music and I had everything written down that I wanted to say. And then we just, we didn't end up doing it. I think we'll hit that back up again. Recently, though, I did with one of our viewers, Mermaid Madsdy. She's a big Bo Burnham fan, and I was a little reluctant to do this, but because you know, I used to listen to Bo Burnham in like middle school, like I don't know what year that would have been, but maybe a little. When did I go to middle school? I think it was around the time the What album came out from Bo Burnham, and I don't know if that like I was worried. I didn't listen to any of his new stuff, so I was worried it was still similar to his old stuff. So me and Madsy sat down one day and watched the Bo Burnham Netflix specials that came out, the Inside and the Inside Outtakes, back in 2021, 2022. And we watched those together, and they were really good. Like they were not old Bo Burnham at all. It was a whole new thing. Jesus Christ, Ethan, that scared me so bad. Hi, Ethan. Welcome in. But we watched the Bo Burnham things, and we just ranked every song for after in a stream. So that was the last one we did, which was kind of recent. I don't remember. It was a couple weeks ago that we did that. I liked that though. I was pleasantly surprised. Okay, let's talk about that song that we just listened to. I was talking over the back end of it, but I was listening at the same time. I like that. I'm gonna have to listen to more of that. I've got it written down and in my liked songs here, so I will go back to that and listen to more of that. That's rad. Thank you for sharing that them with me. How are you, Ethan? We're just yapping right now, dog. We have been yapping for a while. Still under the Minecraft tab, but we're going into it. So Minecraft, right? I have Minecraft open in the background. My intention was to play Minecraft. It's gonna be another Silk Song moment. I was, yeah, I'm on the Bedrock realm. I think I have an inspiration for what I want to build on there. So I think I know what I'm gonna do. So we're just yapping right now. We talked about music, and we talked about Hobo Johnson, and we talked about Nikki and Joji, and we were talking about games earlier, game suggestions, but C left, so we don't need to game suggest anymore for them. What's Ethan? Who's your favorite artist right now, Ethan? What are you into right now? We listen to a lot of similar things, I think, you and I. You enjoy Movies Chicken Strip by Origami Angel. That's your favorite song ever. Movies Chicken Strip is so good. I'd agree. I don't know if I have like a super like a favorite artist right now. I mean that's not true. Big Paramore guy. I love Paramore. They're on my list of doing like who I want to do a tier list of next. Free! Thank you for the sub. Hello. Hi, welcome in, Bree. How are you? And thank you for subscribing. Oh, another one. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you. There's the prime. Woo! Oh my god. That one was crazy. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That's funny. You're good, good, good. We're talking music right now. I like Paramore. I remember listening to Paramore on my Zune back when I was a kid. And I have most of their albums on my Zune now as well. So I still listen to them quite a bit. At the time, I think my favorite album from them was All We Know Is Falling, but I think now Brand New Eyes might be my go-to. I really like that album. There's so many good. Oh, it's such a good. It's so good. Yeah. Brick by Boring Brick, The Only Exception. Misguided Ghost is really good. All I Wanted. Oh my god. Ignorance. That album is stacked. Oh. I like Paramore. What else? What else is here? I think right now I'm really into I've listened to a couple of their songs before. They don't have a lot. Free Throw is what they're called. They are Midwest emo. They have some, but like, yeah. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, here it goes. Dan, thank you for the sub. Let's hear it.
Can you guys hear that helicopter?
Oh, it only did it once! No! It didn't work. Oh, I wonder if you have to put spaces, spaces between them, or maybe a period between each one, or something. That's crazy. No, Dan, I'm sorry. He said at. Thank you for the sub, though, Dan. I'm into Free Throw right now. Me and Stan joked that 2 beers in by Free Throw was my theme song for a really long time. And then they have like Tongue Tied is probably my favorite song by them. Randy, I Am the Liquor. Hey, can somebody methodically mash the donuts or whatever I think is what it's called. But yeah, they've got a good bit of music, and I've been listening to that on repeat pretty much. So big into the Free Throw. More Midwest emo vibes from them. Yeah, dog. What the mini songs called Tongue Tied. How many songs are actually called Tongue Tied? Tied. How do you spell tied? There we go. Got it. Group Love Tongue Tied. Yeah, Group Love. Marshmallow has one. Somebody called Chance Pena. There's a lot of people it looks like. Damn. Okay. There's a lot of songs called Tongue Tied. Jesus. Yeah. Big Free Throw fan, though. Why? Alright, must depart for work. Have a train, don't explode. What if I just fucking exploded? I'm Josh. I'm joking. Alright, have a good day at work, Stan. I'll see you later. We'll play Breath of the Wild tonight. How about that? Breath of the Wild tonight, Stan? Ah, Ethan. Thank you. You gifted C a sub. Saw the hype train and had to hit it. Thank you. I appreciate that. For subs and bits badges right now, I will be changing them and making them better. They're like the first ones that I've ever made, so I didn't know how well they were gonna turn out. So I will be changing them and making them better. I wanted to do something. I like the idea of what I have, but I just need to go back and like saturate the colors more because they look weird on Twitch. So I will be fixing those. Don't look at them and be like, oh, these are ugly. They are, but they'll be better soon. So I will make them better. I promise. Yeah. I think it might be time to just start playing Minecraft, yo. Yo. Well, I'm Skylar White, yo. I wanted to watch Breaking Bad again, but I don't have Netflix, so I cannot. I cannot watch Breaking Bad one again right now, at least. Oh, question for everybody. Before, well, not question. You can borrow my Netflix. Ethan, do you want to watch Breaking Bad with me? Can you stream me Breaking? Do you want to stream Breaking Bad to me? The password is. Oh, thanks, dog. Just put it in the chat. uh, ads are starting in a minute. Okay. While the ads are running, well, I guess everybody's subbed now, so it doesn't matter. I'm just kidding. Give me a second. I wanna to watch this movie, but I don't know if it's anywhere I can watch it. No, I can't. Fuck. I wanted to watch Real Steel. I saw a Real Steel clip today on TikTok, and I was like, oh my god, I need to. Lauren watched all the way to the last 2 episodes and then stopped. What? How? How do you do that? That's crazy. Real Steel. Yeah, with Hugh Jackman. Bro, I saw a clip of it and I was like, I haven't seen that movie in so long. I need to watch it. I need to watch it. That's so funny. It just lost steam. Well, if you guys are rewatching it, hit me up every time when you're watching it, and I would love to watch it with you guys. That would be I'd be so into that. I've been wanting to rewatch that for a while now. Okay, ads are gonna start here in a minute, or they've already started. I'm going to run upstairs and grab a quick snack because we have been streaming for an hour and a half already. Give me one moment. Give me like 5 minutes here. BRB. Thank you. All right, folks, we're back. Hello. Whew. Sorry. Also, the man bun is not staying. I apologize if anybody was enjoying that. I will be cutting my hair here shortly in the next coming days. So the man bun is temporary. I could not stand what my hair looked like earlier. So it's Minecraft time. I think we've been yapping for an hour and a half. It's Minecraft time. Finally. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to let it all out what's in my head tonight. I've been feeling a little peculiar. Alright. What's up, guys? We're playing Bedrock. I don't usually play Bedrock. For those who don't know, I'm a big Java enjoyer. I play a little bit of Bedrock when I play on my Switch, but otherwise I am very much a Java gamer. So, I honestly, the Bedrock experience I've not been enjoying very much. They added like the enhanced visuals, and they're kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's just because my settings are weird, but I've also had a lot of issues with Bedrock that I would not have had with Java, like resolution issues and I don't know, just weird things. Oh, I was like, why are the pigs following me? I've got carrots in my hand. Just like weird resolution issues, just weird stuff happening, you know. And so I'm not loving the Bedrock right now, but I do want to play with the people that invited me to the realms, so that's what I'm doing here. Yeah. So here's the deal. I have a couple of plans. I want to. All right. There's a project that me and John started a long time ago, long time ago on a public server, even, which is a crazy thing to do. We started rebuilding. Well, the goal was to rebuild the cathedral, Notre Dame, right? That was the goal, to build that in Minecraft. And I had this cool idea of putting a glass layer down and then rebuilding the whole thing underneath of it upside down to make it look like you had a big fucking reflection of everything when you walked into the room. So I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to build a very large building, cathedral-esque, because I'm a big fan of that vibe. And it's gonna take a lot of time, a lot of space, a lot of mining, a lot of resources. But I think that might be what I do, because I really want to do the reflection thing in a bigger building than just like my normal sized builds. So I want to do that. This is my house right now, a little mud brick situation, which I put up in a couple of minutes. This is where my main house. I need to build my main house before I start the big project, though. So we got to build a main house. I don't have very much of an idea of a main house. I do have a palette that I would like to use. So that's what we're gonna do. I need to start growing more vines though, because I think you can make mossy cobble with vines now, right? Is that a thing? Again, we are in the server kind of started in a in this area. So, but which I'm not a big fan of the savanna biome or the kind of like deserty stuff. But I kind of enjoy it because it's going to make me build with different blocks that I don't usually build with. So we are going to try and incorporate acacia wood into this build. Which again, I am not a big fan of acacia wood, but we're gonna use it. We're gonna use it and see what happens. So I think let's start by getting more wood. Let's build a little axe action here. I think I've got enough. I can build an iron axe. That's cool. Sorry if you hear like controller clicking. It's kind of hard not to have it in the microphone. It's too loud to like not have in the microphone without messing up my settings, my voice settings and stuff. So I guess I'll use that for now. Yeah, let's go chop down some more trees and then we will start building. I think I'm gonna keep that guy. I can just replant them, but I don't know. Fine. Cut this oak tree down, though, because I don't like where it's put. I was going to use oak wood at first, but the oak wood logs look strange in the savanna biome without the leaves around them. They just look a little out of place. So I think I'm going to go with the gray of the of this. The palette that I had picked out, I went to like a website called like Palette Maker or something, like Minecraft Palette Maker or something. I don't remember what it was called. And kind of looked around, and there wasn't anything very good that I enjoyed there. They're like fan-made palettes. And so there will be some on there that aren't good, and there was a lot on there that weren't good for acacia wood. So I went and made my own, a couple of my own, and I think it turned out okay. I didn't use anything crazy. I think it was like mossy. I think I have a picture of it on my phone, so let me look. Okay, so we have the acacia wood logs. We have the acacia wood stripped log. We have the acacia wood planks as well. Is it called acacia? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. All I know is the meme of Wandering Trader. I know the meme from Vine that was like it's like, thank you, Akakia. I hope I look just like you. Oh, sea pickle. That's kind of massive. I don't know if you can bone meal sea pickles, though. Acacia. Acacia is how you say it? Okay, thank you. The tree guy coming in clutch here. Acacia. Acacia. That's... Okay, acacia. Got it. Thank you, Akakia. I hope I look just like you. So stupid. Acacia. Gotta remember that. I've been saying it wrong for so long, so I just never bothered to look it up. So we're using the log, we're using the strip log, we're using the plank. I put mossy cobblestone and stone brick as like that's the main thing. And then for accents, I think I'm gonna use like the copper grate, but there's the copper like ages, right? There's an aged point of the copper. It's the one right before it's the aging step right before the final one, where it's still got a little hint of the orange in it, but it's mostly oxidized. And that's the one I need. So I will need bees at some point for waxing that, or I can just do house maintenance every day or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. Bees are going to be a little hard because I have not seen a bee's nest yet. And I don't know how. I don't have Silk Touch to kidnap them. So bee nap them, sorry. But that's the palette. I also added the orange glazed terracotta, which is a strange block, but I enjoy the look of it. So I might add that in just like little bits every once in a while. I don't know. I don't really have a full design for the house yet either. I kind of looked at some stuff and wasn't feeling the vibe. So I think we're just going to play the house by ear here. If I just lie here. Let's see. I have been kind of playing a little bit on our server. Our server we converted to 125. Ethan knows. Ethan's in there. We converted the server to 125, like old Minecraft. And I've been enjoying that. I really have. I wanna get the achievements, like all the achievements in it, because there's not very many achievements, and all of them are like very doable. That's like old Minecraft achievements, you know. So I want to do that. But I was kind of waiting for people to get back on that a little bit more, which is fine. I don't want to like progress way too fast if people are still going to be wanting to play. So, that was my thought process behind that. I went to the Nether on that one to go get EU5. That's what I knew that. So I was kind of just waiting around until you've got your EU5 satisfaction, or your EU5 fill. at least to a point where you want to play other games. So, or if you want to come back to Minecraft or something. So, I'm not your game of the year easy. Ethan, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if EU5 is gonna make game of the year. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'm sure it's game of the year for some people, but not everyone, you know? It's my game of the year. That's what matters. That's what matters. Where'd your llama go, homie? Oh, lead! I didn't even have to kill him. Llama got left behind. Wake me up! Wake me up, inside. Can't wake up! Save me! At the egg is wait, Nesna. Okay, hold on. I don't think that's restricted, so I'm gonna bring that as a. We're going to ban. Out of here, please. Thank you. Fucking ban evading. That's crazy. That's nuts. The amount of bots that are on Twitch is so disgusting. It's so stupid, man. And they like always like you can't even like you can ban the terms that they say so they never go in chat, but like there's new ones every other week. Like it's so frustrating, man. But it is what it is. What can you do? What can you do? All right, let's put a little we've got enough wood that I feel comfortable. Let's go plant some trees actually real quick. So we're not deforesting. Oh. I'll put one on this hill. I like that. Into life. I was using the Sphax texture pack because I guess I own that on Bedrock. I remember I bought old like Bedrock skins when I was playing on Xbox One originally. And so I bought the Sphax skin at some point. So I was using the Sphax skin, and all I could think of was like, man, I want to watch Yogscast Tekkit again, dude. Oh, so good. Okay, which way do I want my house to face? So it kind of looks like I'm gonna have it facing this way, right? I kind of want it facing that way, though, is the thing. It's all right. We'll face it this way, and then we will do something. So here's the idea that I have. 1, 2. We're gonna do staircase up here, and then we'll put the main house. Do I want to? Let's. Yeah, it looks all right. We'll do main house like 2 back, like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that gives it a little bit more dimension. And then if I really wanted to, I could go a little crazy with it. And I think I want to put a big window here on this side, facing the sunrise. So I hid by the couch. Facing the sunrise. A big window there would be good. Maybe we make it 2 stories. What do you think about that? A little pop out here maybe, or a pop out on the side. I'm trying to figure out if I want it to like pull out here and have an entrance to the basement that has like a little like mud room or something here that goes to the basement or the first floor. And then or do I do a pop out on this side with like a little like what is it called, like a not a balcony, not a porch either. It's an overhang, like a little overhang on this side maybe. We'll see. We'll see. See what I'm feeling. If I do that, I probably won't use actual logs. I'll probably just do like a fence instead for that. So this is the base of it. Base outline here. I should probably put a few more, like a couple here where the door will be. So if the door's gonna be there, I'd want like, oh, that's not right. Door like here, stairs come up, door here, and that's where the stairs end. I have a little bit of room around the door. I think that's good. Oh, I apologize. That's I've been coughing recently. I think my sister might have gotten me a little sick. She came home from college for the weekend, and she was not feeling well, and I hung out with her. So I haven't been like taking care of my health recently, anyway. So it's kind of just going down. We're going down. The spiral is beginning. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's see what height I want this. So I'd probably want 3 on the first floor, like a short ceiling on the first floor, and then 4. That's the floor of the second floor. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. 4, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 as the main, and we'll expand it if we need to for the roof. Man, I hate doing Minecraft roofs. I'm so bad at doing it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Is it 1? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna die out here. Okay, and then for this, if the floor needs to be at a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's gonna be where the floor is. So I'm gonna bring these up 1 extra. All right, do I die on this one? We're good. Okay. Let's go check the farm real quick before we do anything else. I wonder if the carrots have grown or not. It does not look like it. Oh, we've got a little bit. Is that grown? Yeah, it is. Okay. Mr. Pig, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave me alone while I harvest my carrots. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, here you go, buddy. Good? Okay. Yeah, he's good. He's enjoying that. you gotta share. You gotta share, even if it's not for anything. I don't know. Is this gonna be a weird proportion because the building isn't very big? Like, is that one taller, or is that just my FOV being strange? I think that might be. I don't know. I'll fix it later if it is. So I think this might be odd because my foundation, like, it's not very big on the bottom, so it's pretty tall. But I think it'll be okay. We'll add some stuff around the edges that make it look a little thicker at the bottom. Cool. Let's see what we want. I want to do stone bricks for sure. So let's grab some cobble and some... Oh, we don't have very much coal. That's an issue. That's all right. We'll figure it out. We need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I don't want to do like a lot of stone brick. I use stone brick in like everything that I do, so I'm gonna limit myself here, I think. How do I split stack? Take half. Take half. Take half. Take half. Take half. Then we go 2 there. All right, there we go. Cooking up some stone. So I think, what should I? Okay. You know, I usually use a lot of reference pictures when I'm building in Minecraft. Like I'll make like a fucking whole Pinterest board for my inspiration for houses. So I don't know how well this is gonna go. Because I'm not really prepared as much as usual here. Maybe. So if we do stone brick here and we texture it with mossy cobble, that's my thought there. Where did the... Oh, It's like growing around the edge. What the fuck? I've never seen that. Okay, that's fine. Let it grow. Can you bone meal vines in this? I don't know if you ever could. I don't know where my bones are. I must have left them at the other base. JJ and they have like a starter base, like a big compound thing that everybody spawns next to. That she set up for everyone. It's pretty cool. I'll go over there and show it after in a little bit. But I like building my own thing, so I didn't stay. But it's only like right across the water over that way. So you've been gone. Right. So if I do like a bottom with like the bottom level specifically is stone brick and cobblestone, or maybe just the bottom single block. What do we think? What do we think? I can feel for the first time. Maybe. Choo-choo. Oh, hype train. Gotcha. I was like, what's happening? Thank you. Since you've been gone. You know, I'm gonna make a couple copper blocks. Are copper blocks 9 or are they 4? I hope they're 4, because if they're 9, that's gonna be a lot of fucking copper to get. They are 9. Okay, that's fine. Not even upset about it. I'm a little upset about it. How do you make the cut copper blocks? Come on, please. Go down so I can sleep. That's 9 bars per copper block. Ah. Okay, we're fine. We'll live. We're okay. I need the sun to go down. I'll make 1 for now, and so cut copper blocks are 4, and those are 4 as well. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What the hell? A blaze rod? I don't have a blaze rod for a lamp. That's crazy. Okay, so if we make cut copper for the first time. I like the copper grates a lot. I don't know how I'm going to use them, but I will try and use them. Let's place this outside and see how long it takes to oxidize. So, actually, I honestly could probably look up how long it takes to oxidize copper block in Minecraft Bedrock. How long does it take to oxidize copper block Bedrock? 50 to 70 minutes to fully oxidize to the next stage of spaced out. The speed can be significantly spacing out the blocks for at least 4 blocks of air between each block. Fastest way to oxidize copper. Let's see. What do you have to say? Ads are starting. Have fun over there, unless you are subbed. Okay. Okay. I don't know. It'll take, it said like 30 or 50 to 70 minutes to oxidize. I don't know if that's per stage or if that's, I don't know. We'll just put it there and see what happens. So we're putting that there at 2 hours, almost exactly 2 hours. So. Can you make copper stairs? Is that a thing or no? I don't know if that's a thing. Let's see. I don't think you can. No, you can't. Okay, that's fine. So what do I want to do for the stairs then? Because I guess I could use stone brick for the stairs and just use stone brick for the stairs and that's it. Because then I could do like a little funky, I don't know. This is hard. It's hard. Oh, you don't need vines. You need moss for mossy goblin. I'm an idiot, guys. I'm actually an idiot. Did it used to be vines, or has it always been moss? Has it always been moss? It's probably always been moss, and I'm just No, I think it used to be vines before moss was a thing. That's all right. That's all right. Get a good, like... I'm not going to just do this in my inventory, but leave me alone. It's fine. I need a... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm going to make a new crafting table real quick. You need cut copper blocks for stairs. Oh, okay, okay. There is copper stairs. Thank you. I'll have to look into that. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Copper nuggets. Okay, what was I trying to do here? I need, like, fences. Yeah, fences. First, though, let's find a good block for a floor. I think stone brick floor might be the way to go. I think I'm going to do stone brick floor. Mm-hmm. And my stone is done, kind of. Dang, that sucks. I'm out of coal now. I have no coal. We will have to go mining at some point during this stream or after the stream. We'll see. Let's make stone blocks, maybe. Where are the stone? Oh, they're there. Craft all. Let's, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. We'll do this to start. Just to get the floor of that done. So we have a baseline here of the separation. I don't like building with a controller. I'm not gonna lie. I used to play Minecraft with a controller when I had my laptop, and that was what I was gaming on, like, out and about. I used to bring my Xbox controller and game on that. But now that I've been playing Minecraft at mouse and keyboard, it is so hard to play on the controller. I'm not gonna lie. But I would be playing mouse and keyboard, but my bedrock, like, freaks out. Like, it's not like it doesn't let me do it as well. Okay, so if that's that, then what if I do, like, a little situation like this here for the, what if I have an open first floor, kind of? Does that make sense? Let's pull that back. This wall will be closed, obviously, because it's under the stairs, but maybe I do an open first floor. And just have, like, crafting situation down there, maybe. I don't know. I'm just workshopping. I'm thinking. I need to go find moss as well. That's another thing that I don't have that I need. Unless somebody else has found moss and I can just yoink a moss block from them and bone meal it. What would I do here? Running out of time. Okay, let's make a few stairs. And we will... I'll make this look better later. We don't need it to look good right now. Go home. And we'll put another log situation here. Right? Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll do this. Okay. Maybe we do this. I don't know if this will look any good. I don't like that very much. Maybe we'll use something else for that. Like, what do we think? We could use the like copper blocks, maybe even like the copper trapdoors and copper stairs. Is that maybe? That might be a good use for the copper stuff, I think. Well, we'll check it out. Cool. I want to make some sticks. Make sticks. And some fencing. Make shelves. What are shelves made out of? What do we got for shelving? In here? Yeah. Stripped logs. At least there's a use for them. At least there's a use for them. We do this number here. Oh my, I'm dumb. That's okay. We'll do one. There we go. Kind of like that. Yeah. Kind of nice. We could also put them like here, but I think maybe instead of doing fences there, I put trapdoors on the sides. And I could do the trapdoors as the copper trapdoors to add something different, I guess. Let's look. Let's look at what that looks like. Or maybe I do the shelves there. The shelves might look okay, you know. But we'll see. Who added in the inn by Lincoln Park to this playlist? Okay. Do I enjoy this? I don't know if I enjoy this or not. I'm not fully sure about that. We'll have to try some other things as well. See what we like. Yeah, we'll have to try some other things there. Maybe like this. What does this look like? Oh, my bad. Oh. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, what if I don't even do the fences at all and I just do the... Oh, that actually might be good. Like this. And that'll oxidize too, so... That kind of looks good. I like that. Let's do the other walls and then go take a nap. I enjoy this. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, we'll do it later. I know what we'll do now. Like that. Okay. We'll let those oxidize, see what it looks like. Nap time. Oh, maybe not. We'll let the sunset. Yeah, I do enjoy the copper bars there quite a bit. So let's go to... I don't know what I'm gonna do for the roof. I really don't know. All right. I trust in you. I want to put a big window here, so I will do that. Watch the sunrise every morning. That is one too big. I thought it looked funny earlier. To lose it up. Maybe it's not one too big. Maybe I do need it to be that big. We'll see. Okay. So here, I can put... Well, you know what? You know what I could do instead of doing what I'm doing here? Let's restart. I need to cut more wood. Yeah, I need more wood. Damn. Okay. I was gonna need wood anyway, but Dan Avedon did the cover of The Chain, and it was so good. I really enjoyed it a lot. That was kind of my obsession for a little bit there. Okay. So it's feeling a little flat. So I think what I'm going to do is this. Watch and learn. What kind of stairs do I want to use? I'll just use the acacia stairs, maybe. Okay, so I do this. Oh, that's not right. A little bit of this action. This is an Egg Boy classic right here. Then you never love me again. Do I just? I don't want to pull it out on this side the stairs are on. Unless I move the stairs over one, which honestly might move the stairs over one just for to look better. But, you know. No, I'm not going to move the stairs. Screw you. I'm not moving the stairs. Let's cut down some more trees, though. More wood here. Ooh, I can't make that. Never mind. Right here. Oh, we got the whole tree. That's incredible. I feel like the reach in Bedrock might be like 1 block further. Maybe not. Maybe not. Is that all? Nope. Oh, that is it. Never love me again. Cool, cool, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull. I'll show you real quick so you aren't confused. Instead of having the main pillars just go up one here, I'm gonna take them out and put them on these stairs that I put. Right. So then it kind of adds a little bit of depth to the build, and it's not just a flat wall. Is that 4? No, 1 more. Yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 4. So like that, right? I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried it'll look weird next to the stairs. So I might have to pull the stairs out one, but we'll see. We'll cross that road when we get there. Cross that bridge when we get there. That. Yeah? How do we feel? I think I enjoy that. Take out the corners real quick. Nobody will see. Let's pull this corner as well, I think. Cool. I think that's what we want to do here. Because now, if I look at it like this, I gotta pull that other corner out, huh? Fuck. Okay, it's fine. No biggie, no biggie, no biggie. We will just do it real quick. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if we want to pull the stairs out from there, but yeah, we'll probably end up moving the stairs out 1 block from this. Anyway, so that is okay. That's what happened when you just don't think about it. You just do it. You know? We'll do it live. Let's see. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go get some more wood. Yeah, let's go get some more wood. Yeah. I like Minecraft. I have played Minecraft a very long time. I think I played late 2010, maybe. early 2011 was kind of when I started playing. I watched it before I played it, so I was watching like Shadow of Israfel. I think was the first stuff that I had watched. Maybe some other stuff on it, but Shadow of Israfel was the first thing that I remember watching for Minecraft. So good at the time. That was so good. There was nothing else that could like rival that kind of stuff, you know, like it was so good. I guess they did like Survival Island first. I watched that while it was happening. And then that turned into the story of Shadow of Israfel. So if I remember correctly, that's how it went. But yeah, I was big into that. And then I just kept watching the Yogscast. I think after Shadow of Israfel, I started playing. After I started watching it, I started playing. I don't remember. I don't really remember which version I played originally, like when I started. But I do remember the versions I played on a lot. Maybe not the versions, but when I played, it was like 2012 was like the most I ever played Minecraft, I think. And I was playing the Volts modded stuff and Tekkit modded stuff. Bro, it was so good. Old Volts, man, that was incredible. I used to play on servers with my friend Logan. I haven't talked to him since middle school, probably. I think we kind of talked in high school once, but we fell into different groups in high school, so we didn't like we weren't around each other very much in high school. So, but we used to play all the time, and then the original YouTube channel that I had done, everybody that I I feel like everybody had like a Minecraft, like wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber at some point, you know. But it was it was yeah, that was interesting. I I tried to start a YouTube channel with my friend Aiden on Minecraft, so we just like joined a server and started doing stuff. And then I started like playing in a survival world or whatever, and I started playing creative mode, which nobody watches because I was like not actually building anything interesting. I was also like 12 years old or something when I did that, so I remember I watch those videos, like I go back and watch some of them sometimes, and they're so silly. Like, what was I don't know. I did upload as well, like a World at War, Call of Duty World at War gameplay. It was my Xbox 360 hooked up to my CRTV, my CRT TV, and it was my tablet, my like shitty $20 like Android tablet that I had that was like recording the screen of the CRT TV, and I don't know why I just made that. I'm so stupid. But that was what I did. That was the first YouTube videos I made. Since then, I've always wanted to do it, but I don't think I don't know. I'm trying a little bit, you know, but I don't think I'm uh I feel more comfortable with the stuff that I make now. I think there's like a level of not delusion, but a level of what's the word? Like unawareness. Because if you're fully self-aware when you're making YouTube videos, you're going to criticize everything you do and you're never going to upload anything, is my thought about it. You have to have some sort of like just mindset where you're like, I don't really care, not necessarily what other people think, because that's kind of the whole point of YouTube. You have to care what other people think about your videos. That's the thing. But more like I'm not going to get embarrassed by what I'm doing, you know. It is a little like in when you back out of, oh my god, that's a fucking creeper. No. When you like pull away from streaming and oh no, that's terrible. pull away from streaming and content creating and stuff, there's a point where you're like, this is cringe as fuck. Like, this is not this is not a thing that is like not normal, but like, I don't know. It's just like, oh, you're a streamer? Like, everybody's a streamer. But you just have to have a certain mindset about it, I suppose. But do I want like big window or do I want that? I'm gonna put 2. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. What does this look like instead? That looks bad. I'm gonna move it back. But like, yeah, I think you have to have some sort of just like, I guess it would be delusion. At like, oh, I'm going to make it big. I'm going to have followers. I'm going to have, I don't know. I'm gonna get subscribers. I'm gonna have followers. I'm going to make people laugh. You know, like that. You have to have some sort of delusion about that, even if you like you don't believe it. I guess if you don't truly believe that you can do that, then you have to think about it in that way. You know, so you have to like truly believe at some point, or you're not gonna be making anything good. So I think that's where some of my like downfall comes from as a streamer and as a creator. It's like I'll have these days where, I mean, I had it even before I was making content and doing streaming and stuff. It was like just days where I would like the waiting the crushing weight of reality sets in, you know, and you're just like, this is ridiculous, you know. And that not just for streaming, that happened to me all the time, you know. And so I still have that, and it relates to streaming more now. That because I do streaming more and stuff. So it's just like, why would anybody ever want to watch me? But I mean, there are people that watch and enjoy. So I mean, there are people out there that do enjoy it. So that means that I'm not all that bad, at least. And that's the thing. Like, if I never really like. It's not that I don't want to like be a large streamer or whatever, but like I am content with where I'm at now, and I just feel like if I'm making somebody's day a little better every time I go live, you know, even if it's mine, you know, I think that's enough, you know. I feel like that I've accomplished something that day, you know, that and it was worth streaming for 6 hours to have one person come in and be like, wow, thank you for that, you know, or I laughed about that or something, you know. So that's kind of my thought on it. It doesn't matter how many viewers you have, as long as somebody's getting something out of what you're doing eventually, you know. So, and as long as you're happy with what you're doing, which in the past I haven't been, and so I changed up some stuff that I did and made it a little better. So what am I going to do about this? This looks ugly right here. Maybe I do a little bit of this action, huh? Is that good? Like that? Or, hear me out. Hear me out. How does that look? I kind of dig that. It's a good little situation there. Maybe if I just do the trapdoors and not the... I need more trapdoors. Crap. Let's see. Like that. Make a couple more trapdoors here. But yeah, I struggle a little bit because I'll have days and stuff that I doubt myself really heavily. Just with everything, not just content creation and whatnot, but and that makes it really hard to keep doing this. And even though like I really enjoy doing it, and I don't know, I did the egg radio with JJ a couple days ago, and it kind of made me realize something that I didn't realize before. But JJ's like a specific, like they've got it, you know, not like got it, but like they are the personality of somebody that would succeed in streaming, you know. that is them, and that is awesome. That they have that, and that's really cool. But man, I don't think I don't think I've got that like um not personality, but I guess it is just personality. I think it's like it's a different. I don't know. They're more outgoing. I'm not very, but I am usually introverted to a point with people that aren't my main friend group, you know. So it makes it a little more difficult to get on and start talking to people and, you know, just doing this. So um I think over the years that I've done this, it's gotten a lot easier for sure. My first bit of streaming, it was really difficult. I'm not gonna lie, to just I don't know, just get on and do it. But like once you start doing it, it gets easier as you go. And that's coming from somebody who is fairly introverted when they're not drinking. So, and I think that was what helped a lot was the drinking at first. Unfortunately, that was what it was. But I'm not really digging the trapdoors here as much as I thought I was at first. So I'm gonna try something different real quick. But yeah, most of my like not my original streams, but like as they, I think with that looks good. I like that. Is somebody upstairs? I'll be RB. I think somebody might be up in my house. So give me a second. BRB. Sorry, we we emptied our pantry and just got rid of stuff that we weren't eating or it was old or whatever. A couple days ago, and it's not trash day yet. We trash day isn't until tomorrow, so we don't want to put all the food outside and have raccoons or dogs eat it. So our dogs have to stay out of the kitchen where all the food is in bags, waiting to go outside. And they had jumped the fence and jumped our little gate or whatever, and gotten into the kitchen there. So I'm not sure I fully like this either, though, is the issue. I don't remember where I was at when I was talking earlier, before I left. But at first, I think like the streaming was really difficult at first. Just like I never really watched a lot of streamers. I still don't watch a lot of streamers. I'm not a very good Twitch chatter because I am introverted. So when I'm not like in the mindset of I'm gonna sit down, stream, and talk to people, I don't chat. You know, like I'm not very chatty unless I'm with like my main group of friends, my small group of friends that I enjoy talking to. You know, so I just like in public spaces I am rather reserved. So when I go into other people's chats, I don't chat very much, and I feel bad about that because there's a bunch of people that come to my chat, and I'm like, oh, you stream, I'll be there, you know, I'll watch. But like I'm so bad at chatting, it's not like it's rough, but I like that. I do enjoy this here, right? Many are paid to see. So I don't know. It was rough at first. It was really, I had to. At the time I was like when I started getting into it was late, like December of 2022 was when I started streaming a lot. I think I just lost a job and I was just like I guess I mean I'd been on stand streams a couple of times and I was like, well, maybe I'll try. So I just went for it, you know. And before that I had streamed a few times. Like I had done a couple of little, like a Tarkov stream, a Minecraft stream, like just played a few games. Nobody really watched those other than like the people that I talked to. So but the like late 2022 streams when I really started getting into it were difficult. You know, I was forcing everything. I was just like I had to talk, and like it was really hard. It didn't come naturally is what I guess I'm trying to say. It was not talking publicly like that did not come naturally, and it still doesn't, but I feel like I'm getting better at it as it goes on. So um it was really difficult. It was but I feel like JJ has like more experience with that. They're also older, so they've obviously been talking to people longer. um so it was really interesting to see somebody that had that personality type, because I feel like even Stan doesn't have that personality type. I feel like me and him we're kind of in the same boat, at least. Maybe he's a little more extroverted than me in some aspects, but streaming wise I feel like we were pretty similar, me and Stan. But JJ's different. JJ's rad. They're so like, I don't know, it's just a very like bright I don't know how to describe it. It's different. It's very very I want to say bright because that's kind of the vibe that I get, you know, like it's just a different vibe than a lot of people have, and it's really awesome. It's really cool. So yeah, it's really neat. It was I really enjoyed the egg radio with them. So that was cool. But yeah, I like streaming. I've come to enjoy it a little more, but I also at one point I had, I don't know. I think it was like late. No, it would have been around the subathon. There was a point before the subathon that I kind of realized that I was taking it not too far, but like in my head I had a different like mindset about it, and I was like, and I think it was an okay mindset to have, but it just wasn't what I had originally wanted from streaming, you know, and it kind of just differed from what my what my original like thought of it was, you know. And I was like, I'm gonna do a subathon, you know, and I'd seen other people do subathons and they'd been successful, and the subathon wasn't about the money. Oh fuck. Okay. Cool. But like even at while I was doing the subathon, it definitely like I was like, okay, so if I don't know how many people are gonna be there. I do know that people like do subscribe to me and they enjoy my content, so if I give them incentives to do that more, then they will probably, right? So that was my thought. And I wasn't going to do it greedy, but after it happened, I felt very, I just felt very greedy about it. Like I was like, that kind of like was like, it kind of just felt like a cash grab in my head. I know like people enjoyed it and I enjoyed it, but like after it was done, it was like I had this post subathon clarity where I was just like, that was kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if that was good is the thing. I don't know if people really got what they paid for, but like I felt like I did my best to give people what they paid for, you know, and I felt like the goals were good enough that was okay. But it was just like I couldn't get out of my head that I had just put a paywall on some of the content. Like why couldn't I have just done that anyway? You know, like there were some really cool things that we had as goals and stuff, and yeah, some of them I needed like financial like a bit of a financial boost to do. Like there was one goal of making an Egg Boy plush, and we didn't hit that goal because it was a stretch goal and it was pretty far out there. But if I had hit that goal, I would not have been able to do that without having the money from hitting that goal, if that makes sense. So like I feel like there were some things like that like I needed the financial part of it to accomplish. But again, like that was just going right back into the stream. It would have just been the money coming from the stream, going right back into the stream. And I think that was what I was okay with. But then there were like things that were fun, but they weren't necessarily like they weren't in the same boat as what I had just described. Like they weren't I didn't need the financial boost before I did them. You know, I could have just done them, and then I started thinking like, why didn't I just do them anyway? Like, why would I put these behind a sub goal when I can just do them? So that kind of was my mentality behind it, and it fucked me up a little bit, and I felt really bad. So and around the time of the subathon, I wasn't doing well mentally either. So it was just like it all kind of came crashing down. So after the subathon, I streamed for maybe a couple more weeks and very inconsistently streamed for a couple more weeks and then stopped streaming for a very long time, for about a year there, maybe a little less, but that was what happened. And it was rough. It was really, I just couldn't stream. I had tried during that like time that I was taking that break, but like I tried to stream, but my mental was just it was down. It was so down, and I was trying to find my new meds, and I was just getting diagnosed with a bunch of other stuff, and I was just it was not good mental health wise, and my stream suffered, and I wish that I would have been able to stream more during that, just to keep people updated as to what was happening, but I like physically could not, and it wasn't. I still feel really badly about that. So but you know, it happens. Shit happens. So I think yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Happens. I know a lot of people didn't come back after that break, and that makes me a little sad, just because there were some pretty cool regulars that I had that were that were around pretty consistently before I stopped streaming like that. So but then we came back to this, and I'm very grateful for the people that did stay after the long break. So you know, and the new people that we have now. So that is very nice. But yeah, it's coming off that break was really difficult for sure. It was kind of like starting from zero is kind of what it felt like. It was a little rough because I wasn't active in the Discord. I wasn't like, I was just not around. It's really like, it was very, very big break for me. And not the good kind of like, oh, people found me break, but like a break is in time. So I don't know. But you know, I just like when I came back after the break, I had a different mentality about things and about like the subathon and whatnot. And I probably will not do another subathon, at least a strictly subathon. I talked about this a while ago, but we did do a streamathon though, and this I really enjoyed. I liked this idea. I kind of came up with it. Like I woke up one day at like, I don't know, 9:30 a.m. and was like, I want to do a streamathon where instead of subs, people just give channel points to redeem rewards, you know? So it's not they're not investing anything financially. It's literally just channel points that they gain from watching me. So I think that was good. So I sat down for an hour, wrote it out, and then went live 30 minutes later after I had planned it and announced it. So that was that. I liked the streamathon idea a lot. I feel like it could have been a little bit more polished, but overall I really enjoyed it. It was a base 12-hour stream. Nothing crazy. I mean, that 12 hours is a little much for me, but base 12-hour stream, and then there was a redeem for extra time added, and so I think we hit 15 hours was the final stream time, so it wasn't crazy. The subathon went on for like 46 hours, I think, was what the subathon went on for, because it was everything that anybody donated was added at the time. So I like the streamathon. I did have some suggestions from people like to add sub goals and bit goals for it, because they didn't have a lot of channel points. And I thought about that, and I think I would be okay with adding. So the way that I had it set up, if you weren't there or didn't know about it, I had it so that oh geez, what did I just do? That's crazy. I had it set up so this is what I had it set up as. So like I had a tier 1 redeem, tier 2 redeem, tier 3 redeem, tier 4 redeem, and ignore the money and the money here, the sub and money things. But that was added after the sub, when I was workshopping the sub and bit goals for it. But 500 channel points was tier 1, tier 2 was 1500, 2500, tier 4 was 5000. So that you just do your channel points, and then you pick your reward from the tier that you redeemed, right? And I thought that was a really good idea, but then people were like, well, I don't have a lot of channel points, so would you do sub goals and bit goals? So I thought about it, and I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with adding bit and sub goals for it. So I hope, I think that's good, because it gives people the option to redeem through channel point rewards, right? So you do not have to do sub or bit goals or rewards. You don't have to do sub or bit for anything. It can be channel points, but it gives the option for people that don't have channel points and want to redeem, or people that would rather use bit and sub goals rather than their channel points. So I feel like that's a little better. It gives more options, and it's kind of like when you play a gacha game where it's like, oh, spend $6 per roll or whatever, or spend $3 per roll or whatever. But if you play the game enough, then you get you can get rolls like Genshin. Like Genshin, if you play the game enough, you get crystals through doing missions and stuff every day, and you don't have to pay a dime. You just have to play more of the game. And I think that's how like I enjoy it. That's how I enjoy gacha games, at least, and that's how I enjoy any game with a real currency. If I can earn the currency through in-game rewards, even if it's slowly, like even with Red Dead Online, I was getting a little frustrated with Red Dead Online. It was very slow to get the gold, but I think even with Red Dead Online, I was pretty okay with not having to spend any money on it, and just being able to play the game for the currency. So yeah, it was I think that's kind of my thought about it, and I hope people when I do another one, I hope people will feel the same way. So but yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to do another subathon, just because. But what do I want to do here? Like, do I want, what if I do like walls here, maybe cobblestone walls? Ooh, that might be good. Hold on. That might be rad. Let's see how that looks. Like that, maybe? I don't like that. Maybe I'll do something different on this side, but my pickaxe is about to break. Maybe instead of that, I'll do in one like that. Like that, and then you right. There's a cool thing I like to do with the Minecraft walls. If you place blocks behind them, or more walls behind them, or anything, do that. Adds a little like bump on it, so like it's got a little bit of a texture there. See? So I might do that for all of it. Actually, I think I might. How to save a life. Thing I enjoy. I think that'll be okay. Maybe I might inset it one. Oh yeah. I need to go grab another pickaxe though. So, but yeah, I will probably like at some point not do a subathon, but it just depends on the situation, I think. But I might crowdfund some cool things for stream if that makes sense. Like just be like, hey, I'm planning on doing this, but I do need money to do it, so let's start like a donation goal or something. And if we reach a donation goal, I will do this X thing or whatever. So I might do that at some point. Just because I don't have a job right now, so making stuff like that is kind of out of the realm of possibilities for me currently. Um, so I don't know. We'll see though. That's a stair. Oh no, it's not a stair. Okay. Do I? Do I like this? I don't think I enjoy this at all, actually. What if I put blocks here instead of, I don't have enough cobblestone, god damn it. When did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere along. Nope, that doesn't look good. Okay. So maybe instead of that, we do this again, and then what can we do instead? Just a friend somewhere along in the bitterness and like that, maybe? It kind of looks okay. I don't mind that. That's all right. I need more copper grates or gates. What are they called? Bars. Copper bars. Yeah. You know, I've been kind of struggling with keeping up with YouTube and TikTok and uploading my VODs and stuff. It's kind of been a struggle recently. So I don't know. I've been a little upset about that, but overall, I don't think it's like too big of a deal. Wow, this took a long time to break. Are this like breaking? No, they're picking up. Yeah, I want to get back into it, but I've just struggled for the past couple weeks. It's been pretty hard, but you know, it is what it is. Happens. Shit happens. So, I don't know what I want to do with the roof yet. I think I want to do copper, but yeah, that took like an hour to do. 50 minutes to oxidize this, by the way, for one stage. Oh, okay. Okay. That's all right. Okay. I think we are going to stop stream here for now. I might stream later tonight another time, but I do have a lot of stuff that I want to get done. I need to get thumbnails and stuff made for YouTube and edit videos and stuff. So I am going to go do that. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hearing me rant, hearing me yap. I know we didn't play a lot of Minecraft. We only played, what, like an hour and a half of Minecraft, an hour and a half of yapping. It is what it is. Good balance. Balanced as all things, perfectly balanced as all things should be. So, yeah. We're going to head out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the subs today. We got that hype train earlier. That was pretty rad. Thank you for the follows as well. I don't know if any of you guys are still here. Shout out to, I'm sorry, I was Glowvine for following today. And thank you, Stan, Bree, and Ethan for the subs, and Dan as well. Dan also subbed. Thank you. Yeah. So I will be maybe live later tonight another time, and if not, I will catch you tomorrow on Stand Stream, 7 p.m. I think we're going to be doing Yakuza, so I should probably come over here for this. So tomorrow, Yakuza for sure at 7 on Stand Stream. What else is happening? Egg Radio on Saturday at 3 p.m. I will. That's with Ethan. I will. What will I do? I will put up I need to write that down so I don't forget a stream schedule tonight. I will put that up today. So I need to put that out today. So stream schedule will be posted in the Discord today. Later. I'll do that as soon as I'm done with stream here. And then what else? I think that's it for this week. Thank you guys for being here again. Thank you. Yeah. So cool. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Goodbye. See you guys.